golly. Oh my golly. God. Yeah, this is a bad end of a robot-winning future because there are no sexy cat-made androids.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
Oh.
I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand.
He isn't wrong.
How you love the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down
The man has a point. You could stick a maid dress on a dinosaur, though.
I've taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck. There's only one. I miss you.
Whoop. That was not intentional.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
From Ted Faro.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Oh, that's it. That's all he's gonna say. Okay. Holy shit.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
I mean, she wasn't still gonna be alive, lovely. It was like 300 years ago.
Achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was
I could live 300 years because I'm built different.
for others,
I mean,
for
look.
everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have
Oh,
existed.
Silence. You're such a great comforter. Silence is the worst. Like, he's a terrible person.
Loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
Honey, she's dead.
What?
Nothing.
She is absolutely no longer living. I'm so sorry, lovely. Like, she's gone. Okay. So, I do want to get this for them. Okay. Where the fuck was that little area that I just found? I had to see him explain that your dog passed away to make it seem like it was nothing. He really would. Where was... Here. Oh, no. Sorry, wrong button. This way. In the immortal words of Star Trek, he's dead, Jim. A third power cell? Nope. Damn it.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brouchard flying. May I seek outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Aloy must be absolutely fucking freezing. Like, she is wearing barely any clothes and it's super cold. Not important, just interesting. She's built different.
What are we gonna plug into there?
You know it.
A whole lot of history. A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
I mean, she must be, because I absolutely would have frozen to death by now.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Well, that didn't sound good. Aloy, you are a braver woman than me. Popcorn continues to intensify. Oh no.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure.
direction this is going.
Oh, none of us do. Okay, that... No? Alright. Okay, that was probably not the way you were meant to get up here, but we up here now. So you're not afraid of heights, you're afraid of the ball. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where exactly am I meant to be going? I hate that I sometimes get to a point and I'm like, how did I get here? And where am I going? Like a drop here. Well, the fall on the heads, it doesn't stop at the end. That's true. Yeah, went the wrong way. Oh, I did go the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a power cell. Or anything. Oh wait, no, you can go this way. Oh, wait, shit. Ah! Nope. Okay, never mind. Fine, we'll go the way the game intends. Okay. Oh.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen.
Oh,
okay?
Ted Faro, what did you do?
This isn't easy.
What have you done?
Please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about.
Dude.
Is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before.
Hold
The
up.
has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease?
Is he the one who fucked up Apollo?
We can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's got all of it, every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. House.
Oh. Holy fuck.
He killed them all.
Ted was awful.
This is why. This is why we were trapped in.
But hey, data points, yeah.
For an innocent future, blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the sun ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, fam. Ted really did you dirty.
Master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with
Oh, is that all I have to do? Is that all? Silence? I just have to kill Hades? Okay. Yeah, that is all. Oh, Jerry.
Sound good?
Oh no!
Try not to
Fuck! As Silence is like, try not to fall to your death.
Ah, Gravity, thou art a heartless bitch.
Oh, thank God for PS5 loading screens. The timing, I know. Look. That was my bad. Mulligan. Let's try that again. Okay, I keep thinking I hear Pascal beeping. I probably do, because it's really quite cold here. But, alright, let's...
Good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Look. I kind of... yeah. So... Looks like we're taking the long way down. What is... I'm meant to be all the way up there. Where am I even meant to be? I don't know anymore. Yeah. Okay, I think it would have landed us here anyway. Okay, look. We didn't die, but we also did not take the intended method down. We you knew that was getting clip tracked. Yes. I would expect nothing less. Okay. Oh, Jerry, I'm sorry. Where am I going in here? Alright. Jerry, I'm sorry. Did you try to post a clip or did you accidentally put a full stop? Because it doesn't like either. I clipped you for... Oh, good. Good, we can never have enough clips of me failing.
You're here.
He's here in the flesh!
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Oh.
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse.
This is where he's gonna tell me that he killed like 1,000 people and he let Hades out and he's actually a bad guy, right?
The truth is, I was there at the beginning.
Knew it.
I found Hades, Aloy.
Knew it.
buried
I
on
knew
that
it.
mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it. promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build
Dude.
an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
Well, that's not good.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Oh no.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
That is a lot of pressure.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus.
No pressure, sons. Yeah, no
as
joke.
yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an
I knew it.
exchange of knowledge.
I knew he'd be the
I wanted
one.
to know everything about our world,
Oh
its tools and
god.
machines. But the Spire was
My hero focus in real
always
life,
its
set on my
foremost
enemies to bad
concern.
people instead of bandits, bitches. Oh, yep. Having a
What do you
focus in real
want
life
to
would be
know about
awesome.
the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Okay, literally all I can think about is popcorn chicken and dinner rolls. Which I never ordered, by the way.
Hades didn't care
But it's all I can think about.
and neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades'
Just how he
specifications.
knew how to destroy it.
A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
I'm unsurprised to
So
hear
when
that.
did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that?
Because Hades knows.
But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Do I want to bitch slap him? Yeah, we want to verbally bitch slap him. She's good at
The
that.
things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
Yeah, I have to sort all of his shit. Channeling your speaking, good work. What can I say?
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
No problem for
Silence.
this at all.
Where will you go?
If he says the Forbidden West, I swear to fucking God.
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Bachelor has the game on PS5. It's great. It's very good. When I die, I load back in almost immediately. It's fantastic. Alright. Let's grab all the shit. Sounds is too enigmatic to plainly say where he's going. Yep. He's like, you don't need to know.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Divine timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign. Divine Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Karja. Now that's more like it. complete.
Hi, Samuel. How you going?
The focus network is active, built to your specifications.
Hi, Jon Snow. How are you going?
If you must.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
I am
After what
reminded
happened
of
with
what
Derval,
you've been withholding.
I know he'll defend the city.
Quantum processing.
The Spire.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward. Very well. Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse. Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die. You will eliminate this one. Silence. Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Damn. Are you one of the 45 people that has a PS5? I am now, yes. Yes, I am very fortunate that I called many stores many times and I was rewarded for my efforts. Fuck, I have to actually get down. Alright. Yes, I was rewarded with my efforts on Thursday and I've spent all last night and all day today playing it. I've played exactly one PlayStation 5 game, and that's Astro's Playroom, the one that it comes with. And I've spent the rest of the day playing PlayStation 4 games on it, and they look glorious. Right. Am I... Okay, cool. Let's go here. My favorite thing about it is the really fast loading times. Because I used to yell a lot. You guys would know I used to yell a lot about the PlayStation 4 loading times. And the PlayStation 5 loading times are very fast. It's brilliant. It makes me very happy. It's interesting. So it's got like a little orange light on it. And I didn't know what it was. And it just means that I've muted the microphone on the controller, which is good. I had a buddy that actually bought 3 and she sold one to me for $100 more. I was blessed. Damn. She bought 3 though? Because we've done pretty well, like trophy-wise today. We're at 60%. So we're... Yeah, look at that, okay? We have 2 things left. Well, I don't know why that one's very rare. And then... Yeah. We are... Charge the controller. Does the controller need charging? Did it... Nah, it's fine. We'll wait until it tells me that it's having problems. I'd be joking. Hey, it was on charge for a lot of today, but like I said, I've been playing it a lot today. And if I'm being perfectly honest, it's a long weekend and I am likely to play it again tomorrow. Oh my god, no! So, I have been watching, there was this new show that came out on Netflix yesterday called Scaredy Cats. Like... It's so bad, but I have been binge watching the shit out of it. It's great. She's been on the Sony Club since like the PS2, so they give her exclusive offers. Oh, okay. Excuse you. Hey, bud, I need your assistance, please. Please protect the spire for me. Okay. Hey, friend.
Aloy. What brings you to Meridian?
Bad news.
The Eclipse will attack soon from the west with an army of ancient war machines. But that's
Need
not the worst.
coffee now.
They'll bring a mind with them, god demon machine whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Alright. I'm sort of getting this feeling that I really want to finish this game tonight. And I'm getting this feeling it's going to take me past midnight. So I am ordering food. Because I'm now hungry. That's not my current location. God damn you. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't bother, but like, I just kind of, if we look at the quests, level 34, fucking, what level am I? 42, oh, I don't think I'm high enough level for this quest, fuck. Yeah, so I just get this feeling it's gonna take me a minute. Alrighty, we're getting that. And we're getting that. And that's all we're getting. That will be plenty. Given that it's gonna be after 11 by the time it gets it. That's if it's even. You're gonna hit up some side quests. I've pretty much done all the side quests. Like, the only quests I've got left are I need to find another power cell somewhere, and I need to do all the hunting lodge stuff, but everything else I've pretty much done. Food, as long as there's no tomato. Are you allergic to tomato? Ugh. I hate delivering food. The delivery fee is more that... Oh, yeah, well, I haven't done the DLC yet, obviously. I wanted to do the DLC after the main game. It just made more sense to me. The delivery fee is literally more expensive than the food that I'm ordering. How stupid is that? You are allergic to tomato? Yeah, sounded like it. Ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. We're doing it anyway, but that's still ridiculous. Now's a good time to do it. The DLC, but didn't the DLC come out after the main game? So I would do it after the main game. Alright, I have to go turn on a light for the delivery person. So I will be right back. Talks amongst yourselves. Let's be real. What I actually need is a pair of knees that don't feel like they're 75 fucking years old. The DLC did come out after, but there's quite a bit of lore that helps to illuminate several things in the mystery. Well, that's okay. I'll still probably gonna do it. Oh, are you serious? I missed one data point? One. What? I missed one. That's not fair! That's not fair! Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset by that. Not to mention all the XP you got from the DLC. Yeah, no, I appreciate what you're saying. Sorry, I can't read dark blue writing. I appreciate what you're saying, Big Lecture Cat, but I think I would prefer to do the DLC after the game. Just I'd prefer to play it like as the developers intended, I guess. You can go back to the road, I hope you find it if you need later on. Yeah, after I finish with the main game, to get all of this stuff, I'm just gonna look up a guide of where it all is. So we will get it, but that doesn't stop me from being pissed off about it. Like, what the fuck? I'm so mad. I'm actually so angry. One. Did the same, and sorry if I sound as I'm trying to... No, you don't. Like, I appreciate what you're trying to say. And you are right, of course. I probably could absolutely use the XP. But, no, I think I'm gonna... Especially because I'm nearly done and I want to finish the game tonight. I'm like, no, I'll do the DLC after.
And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Can I talk to you? There we go.
Preparations
Oh, the power so is. Yeah, like I said, when I finish the main quests, I'll be looking up a guide to help me out.
Offered their steel. Some came from Iridium, others for shards. But many came for you. By name.
For me.
We've helped a lot of people, Aloy.
So humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Probs will, not gonna lie.
And the spire.
Those are some rather powerful weapons in the
Vanguard
DLC. Let's be real.
Indeed. Clashing
If you have been watching me at all, you will know that I haven't upgraded my weapons like ever. So, I've made it this far.
Resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Oops.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's...
Jenna doesn't upgrade. That is... You have no idea how accurate that is.
You need to do elsewhere?
Jenna, what does an upgrade? Sound suspicious. I don't upgrade weapons. I don't use oils or potions. Like...
You can sleep there. If sleep comes.
Look, I play games the way I like to play games. If that's different than how most people play games, then sue me. Is this the only one? There's a couple that have been repaired. Okay. So repaired file. Distract inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old science fiction vids. Living spaces for Alphas already completed. Prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Bryce site designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge, plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office/lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Ugh, opposite effect. Makes me feel watched, on display. Tempted to paint it over. Harry's recorded his presentation yesterday. Suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception, lounge, holo theatres, and first resident block at ZD site are finished, we'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritising Pac Rim and Aussie candidates. Yes! Oh, Pacific Rim, sorry, and Aussie candidates. Love. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Most people upgrade and use most of the things that are given to you to be able to beat enemies easier, but you do you, boo. Yes. Like, I complain all the time about how hard things are in games, and everyone in chat is like, if you upgraded your weapons, it would be easier. I'm like, yeah. Like, I understand that concept, but it's not how I roll. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to the ZD site. Harry's promised delivery of QB lettuces by noon. Expect Mark 1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. Aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0 T. Wonder how long it would take to break the 1.38 T record. Emma, you can go hang. Sleep. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted, which was completed by 0430. That was a bad plan! So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to ZD. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan. But the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. I have a delivery driver. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday, so terrestrial life's chance of survival has doubled. Why then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no failsafes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naruto replied in less than a minute, with a poem, of course, The Building of the Ship by Longfellow, and it's long, alright? I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should get back to ZD. Guess I should stop by Naruto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Okay, let's go review the preparations. Yes, yes it is. These? Oh no, I read both of them already. That's right.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the...
Nope, shut up. I'm busy.
Army at the ridge. Save yourselves.
Always do optional things. Well, Halo, back then we had the internet and he argued about everything, and that's why someone made a virus that killed most humans. That's accurate. Yes! I get to use the elevators. I do enjoy this. I enjoy this more than I probably should. Look at how pretty this game is. Okay, but you guys do realize that I am going to get the PS5 upgrade for Witcher 3. And I'm going to play it. And you guys are going to have to listen to me talk about Toussaint again. But this time it will be even more fucking beautiful. And I'm not even sorry. Rest before the final battle. Oh, man. We're in the end game. This is it. This is happening. Look at her hair. I like how everyone who plays The Witcher is like a raccoon digging in the trash for loot. That was me 1000%. Everywhere I went, what can I steal? It's very important, okay, that you go and steal everything. Look at her hair. That is ridiculous. Now that is some hair physics that makes anime physics seem real. I know, I was like, that looks ridiculous. I've never seen that before. No, I've never seen that before. Like, I don't think that used to do that.
Move along. You absolutely need to loiter around here.
Not loitering. I'm going to check your defenses. You had your paws all over their food books before they spoke to you, huh? I 100% would walk into people's houses, loot everything they had, then come outside and speak to them.
Have you just polished that armor, was it?
Of course, Prince Edom.
Isn't that a little...
What? I fear
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Like, I have no
Forget I
regrets.
said anything. You look very dignified.
Hey, Petra.
Petra. Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
Thank God I made friends
That
with all these
happens to you
people
a
and
lot.
helped them.
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Aww.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn.
I hated
Have
this
at it,
gun.
then. The target should put up a little less.
I
of a
hated
fight
this
than
gun
the
so
Bandit
much.
Raiders did.
But we'll give it another go. Okay, what am I aiming at? Oh my god, I still can't use the fucking thing. This is ridiculous. Okay, no, we're just... Why can I still not use it after all this time? There we go.
Nice and wide. No
Okay.
need to aim it like a bow.
Is that all I'm meant to do? Huh?
Good. Try the next.
Okay.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Okay, you can drop it
You
now.
know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each
Right,
other
enjoy
again,
Final Boss
I know
Gen.
it.
Sleep for me now.
Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the
I will.
freedom.
Enjoy your sleep.
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Okay.
I don't make weapons for a living. It's more of a diversion.
Is there more I'm meant to be doing here? Because it's not said that I've finished.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lucid?
As many as I have to.
Maybe I need to
I
switch to these
love
people
it when
too.
you say things like that. It's
Geneva,
Yeah, okay, cool.
they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion.
Maybe we'll chat with,
You
yeah,
made
no, I
Sunshine
caught up with
of
that. I was
Arc,
like,
I'm
maybe
sure
I can
the
go
sword
chat with
from
these
behind
people.
those robes.
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
I mean, this is how you know that you're in the end game, because you've got all of the people that you helped
How could I not?
earlier in the game coming and giving you a hand right at the end.
Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads.
Come on, people, bring my food.
For the Nora he terrorized,
I'm hungry.
For myself and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
Oh, I hope all these people don't die. Alright, who else have I got to talk to? Talk to both of them. Only helped kill bandits with. Hell yeah. I mean, if you say so. I don't really remember what I did with most of these people.
Need them soon enough.
I do. Alright, so who exactly am I missing? Oh, that guy up there. Okay, cool. But first, collect medicine, because I am going to need that.
Spear, Lucid.
Thank you.
I like the way you do
Touch
it.
this guy.
I told you I'd be here.
Hey, Teb.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even
Huh,
had
you don't
time
have
to
Neil.
heal?
You must not have cleared his quest.
Honestly, if I fail,
Um,
it'll probably come undone.
I did. I murdered him.
I'll leave that to the other Nora. at this time.
I killed him.
I'd
He
like
is
to
very
surprise
dead.
instead.
He is a very, very, very dead person.
Quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it.
That would do it. Yeah, he wanted to
So,
murder me, so I was
tactical
like, fuck
arms and
you.
medicine
I'm gonna
would be
murder you
Spanish.
instead.
Look for them when the fight.
It was great. It was a great time.
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
Yeah, they're not good, son.
Didn't need to.
They're not good,
I know
mate.
we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Hey, we talked to everybody.
This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
Some Oseram rural fight to the same guard the other day.
Okay. Another one of the journals is ready. Halloween. Travis came by trick-or-treating, dressed up like me. Should have seen that coming. I gave him a half-eaten packet of dandy wafers as a treat and kicked him out. But not before he invited me to some kind of Italian horror extravaganza he organised for ZD stuff. Seriously? As though there isn't enough horror in the world already. Anyway, I was already scheduled to fly out here to G Prime with final inspections with Harris and the President's delegation. Ted was here too, and he was not looking good. Kept fidgeting and couldn't seem to look me in the face without blinking. I was relieved when he boarded his vert and flew back to Thebes. Gag. Though I guess I shouldn't complain. If he wants to build himself a deluxe shelter to ride out the apocalypse, let him. Keeps him out of Elysium and away from me. Harry stuck around long enough to give me a detailed briefing on the strategic situation. Basically, we've entered the terminal phase, as though the colour of the sky when I was flying over here wasn't clear enough. Another 2 or 3 weeks, and the atmosphere won't be breathable. The last vestiges of Europe and West African civ brigades are trapped with their backs against the Atlantic. The swarm that scuttled across Antarctica is crossing the Straits of Magellan, about to start its death crawl up South America towards the Amazon. All the work we did to reconstitute the rainforest, and it comes to this. And advanced elements of the Pacific swarms are already skirmishing with units on the Kalmar seawall. The noose is tightening. Projections show we can still finish in time, but the margin of error is plus minus 10 days. Not a good spread. The plague breaks through ahead of schedule. Well, it just can't. I will not let that happen. Enough writing. I need to get back to Zero Dawn. Oh, honey, you really didn't have much time to do anything, did ya? Alright, I assume Erend is at the other end. Is that not the same one that I just... Yes. Aaron is clanging breastplates with the Vanguard. That sounds like him. I'm purposefully taking longer because I want this food to arrive first.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed.
Read everything, talk to everyone,
Our
stall as much
enemies
as
dug up
possible.
an
I mean,
army
that's
of
what I do all the time
An
anyway.
army. Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Like, you've been around long enough to know that I stall and procrastinate as much as I possibly can when it comes to games like this. Alright. Still apparently not out for delivery, and it makes me sad. Like, I didn't order much food. Come on, people. Like cats or dogs better? Cats. Hands down, cats. Where are you, errand? The answer is not lizards. The answer is cats. The question was cats or dogs. The answer is cats. Okay. So, how many people do I have to talk to up here?
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These guards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys. But there are so many.
Let me just make sure I'm not... Yeah, okay, cool.
And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
I'm standing right behind you.